Alicia Burke here with Long Beach Local News here at Lydia House at the Long Beach Rescue Mission. This 50-bed facility provides critical services for women and children and also provides hope in the face of adversity. Today I was able to sit down with Dee, a recent graduate of the New Life program. She shared her story with me and also her experiences at the place she calls the land of milk and honey.
I got here because I've had a lifelong struggle with drug addiction, and finally, the consequence to that, from drug addiction, I committed a few crimes. I ended up in jail. The place where I used to live, you cannot live there if you have a felony. So I was asked to leave, and I did. And I ended up here. I called 211. Went to the multi-center here in Long Beach and got a referral and ended up here, and it's just been wonderful ever since. I mean, I can't begin to say how God has used this place to rebuild my life. When they say New Life program, they're not joking. It is a new life. It's wonderful. It's God has met all my needs here. The people, the staff, and the residents here are wonderful. And, when I wake up in the morning, I wake up happy. I wake up happy and eager to be where I'm at. And it's been a very long time. So I came here. God brought me from where I was to bring me here to reconcile my relationship with Him, to get new friends, and to just start me down the right path.
What is your day-to-day like here? What activities do you do?
In the morning, I wake up early and I set up breakfast. We don't cook it here. It comes from across the street, and I just set it up. And then from there, we go across the street where Chaplain Zimmerman does a devotion in the morning, which is always very good. And we come back and we do classes. Right now, we just finished the Life of Christ, and now we're doing 40 days in prayer. And then we have work therapy. We have lunch at 11. We have work therapy from 11:45 to 3, which is, I work in a laundry room, which is hysterical because laundry is my least favorite chore. If you told me a couple years ago I'd be working in a laundry room, I probably would have had a few colorful adjectives to say about that. I have to tell you that if somebody would have told me that I would have ended up here, and maybe the way that I ended up here was not the best, but I truly believe that God did that on purpose.
What would you say to someone who's kind of, thinking about it but hasn't taken that step yet?
That it's worth it. If you want a new life, if you want a life that's brand new and that will teach you the skills that you need to go to get housing, to have your own place one day, to get your kids back. I've seen all kinds of miracles here. I've seen moms get their kids back. I've seen tons of people get housing, and just learn to live a brand new way. I'm not sleeping outside on the sidewalk. You know, um, I have a place, they provide clothing here, clothing, food, a roof over your head, a bed to sleep on, a shower to bathe in. They provide all your hygiene products that you need. It's pretty land of milk and honey. I don't know what more to say. I mean, and you make lifelong lasting friendships here. The staff here is they're very compassionate. They've been there, done that, so they know what you're going through. So it's a great place, great people.
Like Dee, many Long Beach residents have found their new life here at the Long Beach Rescue Mission. Dee plans to continue her journey here and also hopes to become a chaplain. For more information on the Long Beach Rescue Mission, visit lbrm.org. It's Alicia Burke with Long Beach Local News. Alicia Burke here with Long Beach Local News here at Lydia House at the Long Beach Rescue